Trending news. Huriwa quarrels President Muhammadu Buhari over non-arrest of Miyetti Allah president. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has queried President Muhammadu Buhari over non-arrest of the national president of Miyetti Allah Kauta O. Bello Abdullahi Badejo for allegedly threatening national security. Huriwa, which was reacting to a statement made by Badejo, who was reported to have said that the Fulani owned Nigeria and would rule the country forever, has a declaration of war to non-Fulani speakers in the country, accused President Muhammadu Buhari of double standard. The rights group wondered why President Muhammadu Buhari had failed to persecute his kinsmen for treason, but rapidly arrested the publisher of Sahara Reporters, Miyetti Sanwo-Ori, over his threat to organize civil protest against his government. Huriwa, in a statement issued on Sunday, which was signed by its national coordinator, Emmanuel Nkwobi, said that Badejo's utterances were a danger to national security and inter-ethnic harmony. The idea that some group of people will traverse the length and breadth of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, causing chaos through bloody violence for land grabs, and the central government does nothing. And now, this man, who goes about as a leader of one of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Owners Association, has openly threatened insurance and insurrection and rebellion of constituted authorities in the federating unit by announcing that he will set up armed vigilantes all over Nigeria, and that everywhere in Nigeria belongs to its Fulani ethnic group. But for over 24 hours after the news filtered out brazenly from such a character who does not mean well for Nigeria, the Nigerian government has been in an absolute trust. I don't care what happens. The grave threat to national security must be confronted by all Nigerians, since it would seem that the group threatening every other ethnicity as powerfully supported in the coordinators of power in Abuja. Nigerians must wake up or be enslaved for life, the statement noted. Huriwa, in a statement, also added that President Muhammadu Buhari is not handling the killings of other people by his kinsmen as much as any civilized government should tackle the criminality of mass killings in accordance with the law. The protection armed Fulani herdsmen enjoy from the presidency gives them the boldness to just talk anyhow, even at the risk of endangering national security by stoking ethnic divisions and imminent threat of war against law-abiding communities in their ancestral lands, it concluded. This came after the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) warned the national president of Miyetti Allah to desist from making what it described as derogatory statements which could possibly set the country on fire. The warning was issued on Sunday by President of the Kaduna State chapter of CAN, Reverend John Joseph Hayab, who was reacting to the statement by the national president of Miyetti Allah Kauta Ho, Bello Abdullahi Badejo, who had said that Nigeria belongs to the Fulani and they will run it forever. According to the Reverend Yahab, such false claims as that of Miyetti Allah's president only created tension, fuels crisis, and also confirms that Fulanis do not wish Nigerians to live in peace and unity. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I said something the other time that the government cannot do anything to these Fulani herdsmen because they are, should I say, they are the architect of what of their activities. They are the guide. They have been the one guiding and sponsoring the activities. This is why they cannot do anything about their activities. They are the one sponsoring them. They are the one giving them more courage. They are the one giving them boldness to kill and to take people's properties away from them. If not, how come with President Muhammadu Buhari, despite all the atrocities, these herdsmen and Fulanis and Boko Haram atrocity they have committed so much atrocities, and yet President Muhammadu Buhari has done nothing about it. Instead, when they are being caught by the community, what President Muhammadu Buhari does or do is to free them and repent and tell Nigerians that they have repented, and the next thing is to tell them to join army without any persecution, without any arrest, and without any torture. This is unfair. This is so much unfair. Nigerian government are making life miserable for the masses. The Nigerian government are the ones sponsoring the deaths and the atrocities of these people. Why are they doing all of this? Why is government making life miserable for Nigerians instead of the government to tackle and persecute these people by jailing them, by sending them to life imprisonment for the atrocities, for the killings, and making life miserable for the citizens? They leave them to continue with the activities. They leave them to kill. My question is that why is Buhari doing all this? Why is he giving them the privilege or the go ahead to continue with their evil activities, with their criminal activities? Why? Why? That's a question. I'm very much happy with the way the Huriwa tackles President Muhammadu Buhari over this nonchalant attitude of this terrorist. It's very obvious that Buhari knows about all this. It's very obvious that the government, the cabals, the aides are aware of all these killings and brutality in this country by herdsmen and Boko Haram. So viewers, that is all I have to say, or I have to tell you. This is all I have to say. This is all about my comments. Your own comment is very also needed. Your comment is very much needed here. If you have any comment concerning this news, don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.